College is awfully presumptuous. Not only do they assume that because we're now college students, we will drink every chance we get. For example, at orientation for freshmen, which would be 18 to 19-year-olds, our ASB was having this sort of drawing thing. You spin a wheel, you win a prize. My turn came up, I spun the wheel, I won a prize. It was this keychain. It's a pretty cool keychain. It's our mascot. I thought it was cool. When the guy hands it to me, he says, "Oh, here's your keychain, and it's also a bottle opener for your sodas." Oh, well that's nice, because so many people drink sodas that require bottle openers. Since I've been in college, I have not once seen someone with a soda that required a bottle opener to open it. Not once. So the school automatically just assumes that because I'm in college, I will need this bottle opener, because all college students drink. And they also assume, probably because we're so drunk, that now that we're in college, we will have sex with anything and everything that moves. Also at orientation, a different booth that was set up during a club fair for the Health and Wellness Center was giving away free things, and I'm like, hey, I love free stuff, who doesn't? I go up to them, they hand me a little goodie bag, I'm like, thank you so much! Later, I open the bag and discover it has a strawberry-flavored condom in it. Okay, I understand that a lot of people need condoms, and that the school would probably just rather that we were safe than sorry. I don't have a problem with them giving me a strawberry-flavored condom. I just think that maybe they've taken it a little too far. It's almost as though the school is encouraging us to have as much sex as possible. Now you may ask, how are they doing that? Well, at orientation, the two major selling points our health center made were, 1, if you like their Facebook page, you can get 6 free condoms a week. That's awfully ambitious, if you ask me. They also offer that if 6 condoms a week just isn't enough for you, you can go down to the health center and pay $1 and get 10 more. As if 6 condoms in a week wasn't awfully ambitious, you can now get 16, or 26, or however many dollars worth of condoms you want to spend that week. The second selling point our health center makes is that if something goes wrong, and you were just so drunk you have no idea who you had sex with last night, you can walk down to the health center and they'll do free STD screening. This to me is perfectly fine. That's probably a good thing. It gets more people aware of what's out there. It allows more people, it probably will stop the transfer of a lot of STDs because people will, responsible people will know what's going on, will warn their partner, stuff like that. Not a big deal. Unless you consider what they don't offer. They so encourage us to be safe, but to have sex all the frickin' time. But they don't offer anything in the event that you have an accident. Of the many things offered at our health center, care for pregnant women just isn't one of them. You can go online, find a complete list of what they do offer. They offer back care, they offer free x-rays, they offer, they'll give you medicine if you need it. They have all of these great things they offer, but if you're pregnant, there's just nothing for you. I understand that pregnancy care is kind of a specialized field, but we're in college. We don't have health insurance. We don't have money. Having the health center there that could kind of, at least a little nudge in the right direction would probably be helpful to those who did get pregnant. I wonder what they would say if you went down there and were pregnant. Maybe they'd offer you something special. Maybe they'd just say, oh, well, it's your problem now. It doesn't seem well thought out to me. That's just not cool, man. Not cool. Anyway, this is something else I didn't tell you about college. That they're terribly presumptuous. And that if you get preggers, you're screwed. If you have any comments or stories related to this video, I don't know, about pregnancy in college, about condoms, I don't know, leave them in the box below, the boxy thing. And I will see you next Friday.